What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This week at EVERVERSE there is a pretty good selection of items that you can get. There's also two unique items you can get this week. One is a Bray bundle and one is a Iron Banner bundle. These cost silver. One costs 500, one costs 1100. I don't think either of them are worth it. The Bray bundle is 500 silver. All you get is a Gleaming Boon of the Vanguard. These you can buy for 250 Bright Dust. So I would just save up some Bright Dust and get this if you wanted. And the prototype engrams, those are readily available. Starting out this week, you'll get that extra experience boost anyway, so you'll get a ton of these this week anyway. So I wouldn't bother buying this one. The Iron Banner bundle, this one costs 10 bucks, 1100 silver. You get a Fire Team medallion, which you can buy for 50 Bright Dust. So they toss that in there for some reason. You get two Gleaming Boon of the Crucibles. Now, these are a bit more expensive. They cost 600 Bright Dust each. I think they're overpriced in their own right to begin with, but you get two of those. And last but not least, you get this ornament for a Fighting Lion. So, really, this is what you're paying the 10 bucks for. Maybe if you're a collector and you want every ornament, then this may be something you're interested in, but I think for most players, I would steer clear of both of these. Looking at the prismatic matrix, me personally, I already have all these. Again, you can always save up your prismatic matrix for the next week. You can have up to 3 per account. So if there's nothing here that really interests you, you can always save up your prismatic matrix you get this week for next week. But I do like the Sparrow a lot. The Sparrow looks really, really cool. It's kind of like a jet ski. So maybe if you don't have this one yet, this might be worthwhile trying to get. And there's also some different ornaments in here as well. Awaken the Warmind. Alright, so she's also selling Awaken the Warmind too. So you've probably seen people use this one. It's one of the rare animated emotes that is a legendary, not an exotic. So might be worthwhile trying to get that one too if you don't have it yet. Going down to the items that she is selling. She has her normal wares. She has the medallions that we talked about. She has 2 exotic ornaments, one for the Mighty Multi-Tool. So this one's pretty expensive. It's 1250 Bright Dust. I'm going to hold off on getting this one for now. I do like the way it looks. I just don't use Might as much as I used to. She has a Warlock ornament, which I already have. I got this from a prototype engram. These look really cool. I just don't use those exotic boots as often, but definitely like the way they look. I wish they had more ornaments like that where it adds that coloration and that extra layer there of light. So these are cool. I think it would be worthwhile trying to get these. From the ships, I already have both of these actually. A lot of these you can get these pretty easily from the engrams. So they're also expensive in the case of this exotic one. I do like this transmat effect a lot. I've gotten a few of these. It adds a pixel effect basically to your character. I can't preview it, but it does look really, really cool. Last but not least, 2 different dances. This is probably my favorite emote for Destiny 2, the sync dance. Especially once you get a lot of people doing it. I can't stop laughing whenever my fire team starts doing that. And this is one I actually don't have, the floss dance. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up right now. It's 700 Bright Dust, but might as well get it. So that's what is in EVERVERSE for this week. I would definitely recommend getting both of these dances here if you can. The sync dance is probably my favorite one, like I said. Steer clear of these bundles. I don't think they're worth it. Again, only if you're a collector and you want every ornament. That's the only reason why I could see somebody buying that. But I'd steer clear of these. From the prismatic matrix, the one I like the most is the exotic Sparrow. If you already have it, great. You can save your prismatic matrix for next week. Otherwise, try to get the Warmind emote as well. That's what I would recommend for this week. Let me know if there's something here that you really want to get. And also, too, if you're interested in these, let me know in the comments, too. So, most importantly, though, thanks for watching, and we'll catch up soon.